Let there be light. What's going on, Michael Mullins? How's your weekend going so far? Let's pan this camera down. Forgive me, guys. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Surprise, surprise. I'm streaming on a Sunday. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. What's going on, Wesley? Flash, silver, flood indeed. I have an overload of silver and I am looking to unload some of it to you guys if anyone is interested. So if there's anything you guys need, Saca Plata Silver Shop is open for business, and you guys feel free to let me know how I can be of service to you. I will be coin roll hunting as we proceed, and we can also have a nice chat, hang out on this lovely Friday afternoon. Not so lovely because the rain is pretty much coming down all day. What's going on, Maximus? At Buffalo Wild Wings watching the Giants. I can't hear anything. Well, I would be watching the Giants if they didn't have such a miserable record right now. George Kimmel, what's going on, George Kimmel? Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And guys, I will be implementing some changes to the stream on Tuesday night stream. That's Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm talking more silver, Saca Plata jackpot, which I will get into, and just a couple of little wrinkles into the stream to add to the entertainment and to the value of the donators. 1996. So I have Washington silver quarters. I have silver dimes. I have some foreign silver. I have W quarters, Benjis, Walkers, Barber dimes. Whatever you guys are looking for. If you're looking to add to a collection, possibly fill up a book, then I can possibly help you out. If not, just sit back, relax, hang out. Make sure you smash that like button. This is a surprise stream, so not sure if we'll get too many people in here, but feel free to hang out and chat with me. I was at my daughter's jujitsu and kickboxing classes earlier today. So I have a couple of hours, 1 or 2 hours to just hang out. What's everybody doing today? Anybody else coin roll hunting here? I don't have too many rolls available. Just kind of going through what was left of box from the previous stream. All right. We have, oh, look at that. That's a 2013 NIFC. Treasure Trolls, Michigan. Thank you for joining me. How's your weekend going so far? We're just doing a coin roll hunt, hanging out. George, I am selling coins today for those that are interested. If anyone is looking for any specific coins, preferably silver, then feel free to submit your request in the live chat. And if I have it, I will make it available. Unless it's a part of my own personal collection. But we have Walkers, Benjis, 1964s, Washington silver quarters, Barber dimes, Roosevelt dimes, W quarters, you name it. I may have it. And if I don't have it, then I can always submit a request for you guys. And you could always email me here at sacaplatany@gmail.com. If you're ever looking for something specific, I have a couple of really helpful silver guys that get me everything that I need, and I can definitely help you guys as well. Wesley found some R&R and customer wrap rolls at the gas station this morning. Whoa. I have not found any of the new W designs yet. So lucky you, Wesley. I have actively been hunting them and to no avail. But you got to keep going, right? Good morning, Alistair. Good early afternoon on this lovely, rainy, cloudy Sunday. Kennedy, what's going on, Kennedy? How's your weekend going so far? Triple S is in the building. Happy Sunday, everybody. Surprise, surprise, Saca Plata's on a Sunday. Just want to make some silver available to you guys at a low cost. I don't normally do flash sales, and I never announce when I do them, so they are completely surprise flash sales so that you guys can possibly add to your silver stack. I have tons of silver that I need to unload because I can barely get into my house anymore. There are boxes and boxes. I'm just kidding. I'm doing good, Kennedy. I got home not too long ago. I was at my daughter's kickboxing and jiu-jitsu classes and have a couple hours. I said, you know what? It's actually a great time for a spontaneous stream, spontaneous flash sale, pre-Black Friday. So her tournament is actually on December 8th. So that's when she competes. She's competing in kickboxing and jiu-jitsu, 9 and 10-year-olds. And, you know, it's right around the corner, though. So she's definitely in tournament mode. And I'm excited. She's looking very sharp, very strong, but at the same time, very, very relaxed, calm, and confident, which is just as important. Alistair wants to plug a giveaway. Go right ahead, Alistair. We're just hanging out here. And guys, I was able to obtain the 2 boxes from my new credit union bank. And they are NF String and Sons, guys. So I'm very delighted and excited. And looking forward to it as well. You know, I have not been pulling much silver as of late. And apparently I'm not alone. But I'm hoping my luck changes with these boxes. I am introducing new donation tiers and a Saca Plata jackpot, which is also known as a donate or giveaway, but much bigger. And it'll be dependent on how much support the channel gets in terms of donations received. The more donations, the bigger the jackpot. So that's something that I'm going to implement on Tuesday night stream. That's Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Nice. Carson City. I came very close to purchasing a CC Morgan yesterday. Very, very close. But I did not pull the trigger. You could say I got a little gun shy, guys. Just a tad bit. But what can you do? You know, they are pretty up there in price. That's a 2009 here. 2002. 1980. Once again, guys, I have Barber Dimes, Washington Silver Quarters, Rosie Dimes, Walkers, Benjis, 1964s. Check out these 1964s in beautiful condition. Let's open one of these up. Look at that. These are in BU shape, BU condition. You can see some toning on a couple of the brims, but they are all in BU shape. Let's see if we can find some silver in these rolls. I was going to go through these rolls anyway, so I said, you know what, let's turn the camera on. I'm not expecting much, obviously, but you never know. And I was able to pick up some more foreign silver here. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I believe this one's a 1901. 1901. Look at that. 1907. This is a 1907 franc. And there's a mint mark there. B. Interesting. Very cool. So, yes. Let's see what else we have here. Should be watching the game, but watching the game has been depressing for me lately, guys. I'm not going to lie. The Giants and the Jets, their records are not something that is going to motivate me to watch them today. How's everybody's Sunday night going so far, or Sunday afternoon, should I say, depending on where you are, I guess. And I can make a couple of Morgan dollars available as well if anyone is interested in Morgans. I was not planning on getting rid of any today. George says I need a 2018 P. I do not have any NIFCs at the moment. Usually, myself personally, I don't hang on to them. If I do come across one, George, you can have it at face value. I wouldn't charge you any premium on that. Oh, look at you, Silver Stack and Stoner, starting to cook up for Friendsgiving. You're hosting at the restaurant. Very nice. Well, I hope you guys have a great time. What you cooking? What is Triple S cooking? All right, let's see here. This is these are these are barber dimes. Absolutely, George. George, are you located in the US by any chance? I'm not recalling. But yeah, you can have it at face value, like I said. So I'll definitely make a note of that. You know, I had quite a bit of NIFCs, and I recently just swap them out with a local coin collector for face value. I'd rather someone have them that can make use of them. I didn't want to throw them back into the grinder and into circulation. I would have if I had no other alternative, but luckily I found a local collector that was willing to take them off my hands, and I was happy that I can give it to someone that was going to make use of them to fill up their NIFC books. That's a shiny 1998. Let's see. All right, guys, bear with me. Let's just 1 second here. Just going to put this right here for you guys. And I will be back very shortly. All right. Sorry about that, guys. When nature calls. It's so quiet in this house. I must tell you, for for a Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're on Sunday already. What's going on, Rita? How's your weekend going so far? Just hopped on stream for a little to make some silver available to anyone that is interested or looking to add to their collection. Mia's in the building. How's your weekend going, Mia? All right. Yeah, surprise stream. I won't be on for long. I do have some rolls remaining from the previous stream, so I said, hey, you know what? Let's throw the camera on. I have a couple of hours, and then I'll be picking the family up and going out for dinner. Although it's very cloudy and gloomy today. And guys, I have good news for those that just joined me. I picked up my $50 boxes yesterday, and they are NF String and Sons boxes. So I'm very happy that they're not the Dunbars or the Brinks. CCO! Yeah, so I'm very happy about that. And hopefully the luck will change and the silver will start flowing. Who wants to take a sneak peek at the new menu? I was going to make a separate video just giving a little bit of information about some of the changes. Now, CCO, if you're speaking about the 1987 special edition stickers, I have plans for how I'm going to make them available to everyone. So I won't be just randomly giving these out. There's going to be a method to the madness, so to speak. But I'll make a video on that as everything gets sorted out. because I do not plan on reordering these stickers. So once they are gone, possibly forever. All right, that's a 2011. Rita says, ribs hurt, sister just called. My mom's in the hospital with pneumonia. Don't want to bring. I'm so sorry to hear that, Rita. I am very sorry to hear that. I hope she gets better soon. And I hope you continue to have a speedy road to recovery. You know, those rib injuries can be quite lengthy and painful. Wow, 5 hours away. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. Um, you know, it seems that during the holiday season, a lot of people are going through tough times, and you know, it's obviously unfortunate. The holiday season is such a fragile time to begin with, you know. Even without these stories, plenty of coin community members are dealing with a lot of pain and loss. And all we can do is just be supportive of each other and send good energy and good vibes to everyone. Rita, I will pray for you and your family. I was in the hospital all day yesterday with my mom. She pulled a large muscle in her back. We all need to be here for each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I don't normally get too personal on these streams, but you're not alone, guys. You know, I'm definitely going through some things behind the scenes as well. And all we can do is try to stay positive and try to be supportive and helpful to each other. Us being together, you know, whether it's coin community, whether it's family, you know, being there for each other is important in a time of need, for sure. So on Tuesday, I will introduce a couple of new wrinkles to the stream. I do plan on having this format, guys. I know I was asked, I was definitely asked by a few members of the coin community whether I would be going to the OS system that many coin roll hunters have. And my answer for right now is that I'm not looking to change the format of my live stream recordings. So what you see here is what I will be continuing to do. I will be utilizing this tray for the coin roll hunt. That way you can see all the enders. You can see, you can still keep an eye on all the rolls as well. And yes, prayers go out to your mom and you as well, Mia. Oh, George, you're in Vermont. All right. East Coast in the house. All right. So yeah, if I when I come across a 2018P, I'll pull it out. I'll pull it aside for you, and I'll ship it out to you for face value. This is a 2005 here. So we're pulling some NIFCs. We might be able to pull one out today. That is the fifth NIFC. And let's see here. I have about 11 rolls to go. Once again, guys, I have plenty of silver available. 1964s, Benjis, Walkers. I am doing 2 for 16 for the halves. 2 for 16. And if you have an open wallet account, it will be free shipping. I also am doing silver dimes, 5 for $10. Washington silver quarters, 5 for $20. And I also have What else do I have? I think I have some buffalo nickels for $2 a piece. I believe so as well, George. Let's I have the wallet accounts here, so let's take a look, shall we? All right. Yes, George Kimmel, and you currently have two rosy dimes, and a 2008 NIFC. Two rolls of what, Rita? Are you talking about coin rolls, or are you speaking of silver rolls? I do have rolls of Washington silver quarters. I believe I have full rolls here. And I may have full rolls of Walkers and Benjis. And once again, guys, these prices can only be honored for the duration of the stream. The rolls you look through. All right, so let's take a look at the new PayPal donation tiers. Here's a sneak preview, guys. This is what my new donation tiers will look like. And I will have the Saca Plata jackpot, also known as the donator giveaway, but this will be different because the donator giveaway was one item. The Saca Plata jackpot will be an addition of items as the donations continue to accumulate. So the more donations, the bigger the jackpot prize. And we will have, my hope is that we will have enough support from you guys and to the channel to have at least 3 separate items to give away for the Saca Plata jackpot. And that is for all donators. And I will also give the option for you to add additional entries. So it's not just one entry per donator. It will be as many as you please. And this is the new menu, guys, that I will be introducing on Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So it is going to go up to $5 a roll. However, so I kept the $10 tier for you guys. $10 is 2 rolls plus a silver dime. And when it gets to $20, that's where the fun begins. You get 4 rolls plus a Saca Plata wheel spin. And that will give you an option to add some additional silver, as much as 2 times the amount that we previously were offering. And a half box will be $100 with 5 wheel spins. Well, it's actually 1 wheel spin times 5. So whatever you spin and land on, you will get that 5 times over. The 200 would be a whole box, and you will get 2 Saca Plata wheel spins times 5. So it's an opportunity to definitely cash in on a lot of silver. I will introduce what's on that Saca Plata wheel spin. And the upgrade options here are for every 40%ers you have the option to swap it for a 90%er. That's a Kennedy, Benji, or Walker. And 3 silver quarters, you have the opportunity to swap that out and upgrade it for a 90%er. And of course, sacaplatany@gmail.com. So this is the new donation tier, guys. And my hope is that I make more options available for you guys to accumulate silver. The Saca Plata wheel spin will be the same wheel as the donator giveaway. However, the donator giveaway, aka Saca Plata jackpot, will be different. We will change the method of the donator giveaway. We will be utilizing this coin roll hunting box, which I created out of a empty box of halves. So what's going on, Mickey? Check this out. For those that did not see this, I created this out of a $500 box of halves, and I put logos, channel stickers from some awesome channels all across the box here. And even on the top, I put silver nitrate, perfect size sticker for a box. So each $10 donation will get an entry, and the entry will be entered into the this box. We will stir it up at the end of the donations and pick what I'm hoping to be 3 separate prize winners. Now, obviously, the more you donate, the more you have an option and an opportunity to win. And, if you donate more, you have an option to walk away with all prizes. So it's not one and done. It's basically, you know what? If I choose to donate for a box, I can walk away with all 3 prizes possibly. So that's what I want to implement for the donator giveaway. However, I'm going to rephrase the donator giveaway and call it the Saca Plata jackpot, because donator giveaway will be bigger. The more the donations, the bigger the jackpot. And the hope is to get more support on the channel while giving more prizes and more silver. And you guys feel free to ask questions. If you have any questions about the new additions to the stream, please do not hesitate to ask away. I am excited and looking forward to implementing these changes. Rita says, did you say earlier you were selling rolls of certain coins earlier? Yes, Rita, I am selling rolls of Washington silver quarters. I am selling rolls of Benjis and Walkers. So that is an option as well. A roll of Washington silver quarters comes with about 40. There are 40 in a roll. That's a $10 face value roll. All right, let's see. We have 10 coin rolls remaining. Haven't found any silver, but I have found some NIFCs. And enjoy your lunch, Rita. I know times are tough right now. Just hold your head up and try to be supportive, and as I know you are, to your family. All right, so the Benjis are $8 a piece. The Walkers are $8 a piece. The Kennedy half dollars are also $8 a piece. And that comes out to 160 for a roll. And that is also free shipping for those that have active wallet accounts like yourself, Rita. Well, I appreciate that, George. I'm sure if certain people can find cheaper prices, but not too many can find them on a platform like YouTube. Some people do not have the access to coin shops in their area or to the specific coins that they're looking for. So I don't normally make my silver available in this way, but I do occasionally have a flash sale. Oh, look, someone just put an X right across this. How dare they? Well, we can show you how they look. They are definitely not cull, so they are in good shape. These are the brims here. Let's see here. So they still have the ridging. So they're not worn. They're in circulated shape. They're in circulated shape. They're not BU, but they are in great shape. No damage to the coins. And that's exactly what I try to keep in mind. You know, obviously the coin roll hunting is part entertainment, part silver, or chance to accumulate silver. But occasionally I'll do these flash sales for those that want to add to their silver stack. And I tell you what, this may be the first time I make full, complete rolls available on YouTube. Normally it's by the coin, so that's a 1972 here. Let's check this for the no FG. Yeah, Benjis and Walkers are a little harder to come by. I mean, you rarely find them in the coin rolls, let alone at a local coin shop. I've been fortunate to have a couple of silver dealers that have been very, very helpful towards me. All right, George, thanks for stopping in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll keep an eye out for that 2018P. And guys, I also have W quarters available. 1996 here. We have about six rolls remaining. One second here. All right. I'm not expecting to find any silver here, guys. You know, these Dunbar rolls have been very stingy. I've been finding about 1 silver per box if I'm lucky. So we've been avoiding the prolonged skunk streaks, but we haven't been pulling much silver. But now I am happy to say that I have NF String and Sons boxes for Tuesday night. I have 2 NF String and Sons boxes available. Sounds good, George. And the email's right there, sacaplatany@gmail.com. I appreciate that, Kennedy. I did put some time into these new tiers, into these new wrinkles, especially being that I haven't been pulling silver out and haven't been living up to the Saca Plata name lately. I said, you know what, we have to do something about this. And although now I'm able to find a new location for NF String and Sons, I still want it to be as if you guys get full value for your donations. Sounds good, George. I have plenty of W quarters available. So you let me know. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. Silver Stack and Stoner's been skunked on his last 7 Brinks boxes. Exactly, Silver Stack and Stoner. I'm sorry to hear that. But, it is somewhat a relief to know that quite a few people have been experiencing similar frustration. Obviously, I hope everyone can find silver in their boxes. But knowing you're not alone is like, okay, well, there's just a decline in silver overall in these $half boxes. But my hope is that things will change. I do have the NF String and Sons boxes here. They are sealed, and I will be opening them on camera for you guys as a stream preview. So I am going to have a comment video as well for the giveaway, kind of falling into the same routine as most coin roll hunters on YouTube. There's someone behind the scenes stealing silver. Well, there is a conspiracy theory that the armored truck services are pulling silver out of circulation. Obviously, I'm not sure how accurate that is, but you can't blame people for questioning or for suspecting something, that's for sure. So, the donation tiers, I did increase the price per roll, but I am also increasing the chance for silver, the guaranteed silver, and I'm increasing the Saca Plata jackpot, aka the donator giveaway as well. And Silver Stack and Stoner actually won the Morgan Dollar from the donator giveaway in my previous stream. So I'm hoping to have at least 3 prizes in the Saca Plata jackpot. And if you win one of them, you can still win the other if you have more entries. So the bigger the donation, the more the entries. $10 donation equals 1 entry. And you know what? Since you guys are here hanging out with me, why not? I'll give you another sneak peek at what I'm utilizing as well. So I did show you guys the box, the $50 box that I designed that I will be using for the Saca Plata jackpot drawing. And these are the entries. These are the entries here. Saca Plata. And so the first entry will be the first $10 I receive. And obviously everything will be organized and written down and calculated. So we will have one of these for every $10 donation in the order that those donations were received. And basically we'll be throwing them in. We'll be throwing them into the box, and we will be drawing them out, and the number that corresponds or matches the donation will win. So if you have more than $10, let's say you donate 20, you have 2 chances to win. So you can come away with 2 out of the 3 prizes available. And that's to get people. I mean, I did keep the $10 tier for those. I have many people supporting me at that $10 tier level. And the last thing I want to do is remove that. I'm grateful for every single donation, guys. So I do have the $10 tier still as an option, but I give the option to those wanting to come away with the jackpot. The more you donate, the more you can ultimately win. And that way there's no limitation to how much you can donate. I'm able to accept donations to support the channel. You guys are able to increase your odds at coming away with some significant prizes. I did have the Morgan Dollar available as one donator prize. So I'm looking to have equal prizes. And obviously the first donator or the first drawing that's pulled will have an option to pick out of the 3 prizes that I make available. And my hope is that obviously we get enough donations to get to those prizes. I was thinking every $100 we reach in total donations, we will add another prize to the Saca Plata jackpot. What's going on, Michael M? Rita says, check PayPal. All right, Rita, let's take a look here. So, Michael M, I'm just doing a flash silver sale. Rita, I received your donation. Now, can you just let me know what exactly this is for? Is it for Tuesday night? I only have one roll available for tonight. If it's for Tuesday, then you will automatically have 2 entries into the Saca Plata jackpot. Maximus! And so actually, we have not had any sales. We have been on for about 45 minutes. I've been hanging out with you guys. You guys have been asking questions about the new changes. So I have been giving a little sneak preview. All right. So Rita, you're on for Tuesday, and we have 2 boxes of NF String and Sons half dollars available for donations for Tuesday, guys. And thank you so much, Rita, for the donation. I appreciate it. And I will make a note here so that I can have that ready for you. So you will automatically get a Saca Plata spin, which you can win up to 2 times the amount of silver that you normally would for a $20 donation. Not to mention, you'll have 2 chances to take home the Saca Plata jackpot prizes. So thank you so much for that. And that's Tuesday, the 26th. Tuesday, November 26th at 8:30 p.m. So we have Rita here, $20 donation. And that is for 4 rolls. We are doing the $5 per roll. And for those that just joined me, what's going on, Mr. Zombie? This is the new donation tier that I will be implementing on Tuesday. So we still have the $10 option, which will get you 1 entry into the Saca Plata jackpot. And then when you get to $20, you get Saca Plata wheel spin, which I will show you exactly what's on the wheel spin. And you can have up to 2 times the amount of silver that you previously was able to win. And obviously, the bigger the donation, the more wheel spins I will make available. And the more chances you have at taking home the Saca Plata jackpot prizes. Once again, guys, my hope is to get at least 3 Saca Plata jackpot prizes for you guys available. And I am making upgrade options available as I previously did, but now we have it on paper. So read it in wheat. For every 40%, for every 4 40%ers you get, you can upgrade it to a 90. For every 3 Washington silver quarters you get, you can upgrade it to a 90 as well. And the email has not changed. If the email changes, we just messed everything up. Because everybody loves that sacaplatany@gmail.com. Or not. Maybe some people hate it. I don't know. I hope you guys don't. So the Saca spin, we will get into that on Tuesday night. It's basically the same thing as what we were using for the donator giveaway. However, the donator giveaway method of pulling the winners will be different. We'll be utilizing this box for the Saca Plata jackpot. We'll put all the entries into the box, shake it up real nice, open, and draw what I'm hoping to be at least 3 boxes. So this is actually not duct tape. This is I did not want to use duct tape because I did not want to complete. I should have probably used duct tape. What's going on, LAP? So this is masking tape, and then Michael M. And we put some channel stickers all around here. This is a $500 half-dollar box. So I made this out of a $50 box. So that's where the entries will go for the Saca Plata jackpot. Yes, definitely would have been stronger, but at the same time, the stickers would have had trouble staying on. Box of duct tape. And duct tape's expensive, Michael M. I don't want to be wasting my duct tape on a cardboard box. So we're using masking tape. All right. So we're on the rolls here, as you can see. What's going on, Mountain? And once again, guys, the prices of the silver that I'm making available for today can only be honored until for the duration of the stream. So once the what is in that tray? Silver. Silver is in the tray. We have Walkers, we have Benjis, we have Washington silver quarters, we have Barber dimes, we have Buffalo nickels, 1964s in BU condition, and we have Rosie dimes. We have some Canadians. I picked up some more foreign silver. Have some more dimes here. And look, I actually purchased this, and look what I found inside of here. Let's see if I can find it. Where, oh, where could it be? Where could it be? Look at that silver. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's a 1941. In very nice shape. So I'm actually going to pull that out so that I don't forget that it's in there. These are the Rosie dimes. So let's add them here. I'm not tempting you. You're tempting yourself, Michael M. Yes, I get tempted when I see all that silver as well. And let's tempt you some more. One of these is 1907 franc. Look at that. Look at the condition. Absolutely, Rita. Whatever it is you have in mind, we can definitely make work for you. So if you guys want to mix and match, that's perfectly fine. I am doing halves 2 for 16. I am doing Washington silver quarters 4 for 20. I'm sorry, 5 for 20. And Rosie dimes 5 for 10. Mountain, there is Canadian silver. I thought about you, Mountain. I picked up some Canadian silver yesterday. So I'll give you a look-see. So that's the Canadian silver we have. Silver, Canadian silver quarters. Another Canadian silver quarter. Another Canadian silver quarter. We have some Canadian silver dimes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 Canadian silver dimes. 6 Canadian silver dimes. We have 1920 franc here. And Michael, thanks again for completing that trade with me. 1920. It did hurt my soul just a little bit to part ways with that sweet, sweet Egyptian coin. But I'm going to look to get a BU version of it for my own personal collection. 1920. And look at that, 1907. Very cool. And this one here is, I think, a 6 pence from 1930. Yes. So yes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Canadian dimes and 3 Canadian quarters, Mountain. And check out these BU 1964s. Be beautiful. Rita, well, let's take a look, guys. I actually showed this on my previous stream. Look at the score that I was able to come across. Let me pull it up. I'm going to pull a picture up first because that way you get an idea of what I was actually able to witness in front of my own eyes. In front of my own eyes. I'm not sure that makes sense, but we'll go with it. Let's see here. Check that out. That's what I was able to obtain. And here it is live. Look at the condition of these coins. For those that don't know, I collect these for my own personal collection. Mountain, I am selling the stack of Canadians. I can do 3 per Canadian quarter and 2 per Canadian dime. And that would be a total of, well, we have 6 Canadian dimes. That's 12 and 9. That's $21 for the entire stack. Let's call it an even 20 if that's what you would like to do. And of course, you have free shipping if you choose to purchase the Canadian lot because of your wallet account. It is active and running. All right. Yeah, so those barbers are really cool, but I will make these barbers available. Rita, if you're these are the barbers that I have. They are nowhere near the condition that the other ones are in, but I do have these barbers here. That's a 1907. So these 3 barbers I will make available. They are much more worn, but I will make them available. All right, sold indeed. Mountain wants more Canadians. And I'll keep the Canadians coming. Mountain, I actually came across some really cool Canadian coins that I'll be going back for tomorrow morning. Saca, will you be selling the foreign silver as a lot or individually? My hope is to, for instance, if they are all one kind, if they're all 1 francs, it depends on how many I have. So I will sell this in a 3 coin lot, for instance, but there are coinage, and mostly the older coins I will sell individually or auction individually. So these barbers I can make available for $10 a piece if you're interested in it. However, these you're looking at in graded condition, which I will be sending this in for grading. You're looking at at least a $20 to $30 coin. And you know what? It can even be more than that. It really depends on the grade, but as you can see, the condition of this is pretty good. So I'm excited to send that in for grading. Let's put these here. And I actually made a barber half dollar. Well, I made it available for the auction on Friday. That was the first barber half that I made available on my stream. And it was only because I was able to get a full roll of these. So I was very happy with that. I also was able to get a some barber quarters as well. As you can see, this is in great shape as well. So very happy with this past week's purchases. We have rolls of walkers. Dizzy, did I say hello to you, Dizzy? I'm sorry, brother. How's it going? I have Benji's as well. Now, the Barber Dimes I am making available for purchase. I'm sorry, Rita. I don't mean to flaunt the silver. I'm kind of just going through it, showing you guys the condition of what I have available. These barbers are not in the best shape, so I am looking to do $3 per. And if you purchase multiple, I can do $2 per. So let's call it 5 for 10. But the condition is not what I would hope it would be. What else do we have here? Washington silver quarters. And I do not mean to flaunt this in your face, guys. I am just showing you what I have. These are oldies, 1945s. I believe this whole roll is 1940s. This is my personal collection of 1930s. And Dizzy, you want 5 for 10? Michael M, the Rosies, I'm also doing 5 for 10. So Dizzy, you want 5 for 10 on the barbers? Let's pull some out. Once again, the condition of these are poor. So I am, I do want to make sure you guys know. I mean, this one, however, is not too bad. All right, Dizzy wants 10 barbers. So that would be $20. I can do math. I can do math. And as you can see, this is the condition that you're looking at, Dizzy. I want to be completely transparent. Can we get a close-up on this? The camera says, I don't even want to look at you, Barber. So the dates are legible. You can still read the dates on them, but I did want to make sure you knew exactly what you're getting into. All right, so 10 barbers for $20. Let's get you 10 barbers, Dizzy, and let's see here. I believe you have an active wallet account. I did send out your wallet items, so let's take a look here. All right, so your wallet is empty, but if you do keep them in your wallet, then you will avoid the shipping fee. However, if you want them sent out to you, all right, can you activate it? So yeah, we can activate it. We can keep the 10 barbers in here until you accumulate. All right, so that sounds good. And now that's a way to avoid the $4 shipping charge. All right, we have a payment from Mountain. So thank you, Mountain. Mountain just purchased the Canadian silver stack. That's six Canadian dimes, Mountain, and 3 Canadian quarters for $20. So thank you for that, Mountain. And wait till you see what I bring tomorrow. Well, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but on Tuesday you'll be able to see the new coins that I am accumulating or obtaining. All right, let's see here. Let's pull Mountain's wallet. Mountain. And Mountain has the Canadian clad proof set in here as well. Let's see. So let's add the Canadian currency into the wallet. There you have it. It is in the wallet. So congratulations, Mountain. All right. So let's get Dizzy the 10 barbers here. 10 barbers for Dizzy. And that is 10 right there. 10 barber dimes for Dizzy. And that is 10 for 20. So let's find a little baggie to put them in. Can you believe Thanksgiving is right around the corner? Literally this coming week. Just insane. All right, so we're putting here, this is 5 and 10. And let's just add a note here. That is 20 for 10 barber dimes. And today is, losing track of the days, guys. It's the 24th. Today is the 24th. All right, so there you have it, Dizzy. I am excited for Thanksgiving as well, Dizzy. I mean, there's a lot going on behind the scenes in my family that's going to make this holiday season a little, a lot tougher. But just being with the family is all we can really ask for. So there you go, Dizzy. I'm going to add that to your wallet, which is right here. Oh, careful, Michael M. Hey, better a needle than trusty Kershaw, that's for sure. But watch what you're doing over there. Saca, when I see this coin, am I going to have to sell my 2013 West Point American Silver Eagle MS69? No, Mountain. I don't think it's even going to touch the level of that awesome piece of coinage. But it's pretty cool. They've made rounds of this particular design. And I just think it's in pretty nice shape. So I always like BU items personally. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's BU, but it is a very nice design. And I'll pick up as much as I can to have available for the stream. I'll also be getting some more barber dimes as well. And what I'm hoping is better condition than the ones I have now. Let's see, barber dimes. One thing I do not have is Merc dimes in circulated condition. I do have a Merc dimes in this condition, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you can see that. What's going on, Daryl? Thanks for joining me. So I would say we have about 20 minutes left before I call it a stream. And guys, something very nice happened to me yesterday as well. I received this. Check this out, guys. Look at that. I mean, this is incredible. This is an 1899 silver certificate. And I was completely blown away by the generosity. And that's not all. Now, this was given to me as a gift, guys. This was given to me as a gift by one of my silver guys. Shout out to Vieta. I mean, I was completely blown away. And I even got a little emotional, guys, because he pulled this out and he said, "Look, I want your stream to succeed and I want to help you. And I wish I had someone to help me the way I'm going to help you right now." He gave this to me and said, "Look, this is yours. You can auction it off on the stream. You can use it to help your stream continue to grow in whichever way you see fit." And even now, I'm getting goosebumps because I've never had someone do this for me. I've had plenty of support on the stream. I've had amazing gifts that I've received via mail call that I'm so grateful for. But walking into a coin shop and receiving these and being told that I believe, in what you're doing, and I love the stream and the direction that you're going. I want to help it continue to grow. To give me something like this, I've never had not even one of these, and it just really, really Christmas came early. Let's just say that. So I'm forever grateful to this guy. And he didn't want me exactly. He didn't say for me to shout him out, so I really don't want to. I would love to shout him out, but I'm not sure if that's what he would want. So, I'll just say, Vieta, once again, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I am so humbled by your generosity, and you know, this really, really means a lot. It really does. So, thanks again. Thank you. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It would be hard to part ways with it. And if I do decide to auction it, the last thing that I would want is to auction it and not, uh, to let it go for absolutely, you know, uh, let's just say I do not want to let this go for anything less than what it's worth. So if I do make these available for auction, I hope that you guys will appreciate the history behind it and the beauty of these silver certificates. And, the purpose of this gift was to help my stream grow. So if I do auction it off, I want to make sure that everyone understands that this was a great gift that was meant to help my stream grow. And blown away, completely blown away. I have goosebumps. It's just that stuff never happens. It really doesn't. Rita says, how much for 2 walkers and 2 Benjis? So it's $8 per Rita. So that would be $32. That's $32 for the 4 coins, the 2 walkers and the 2 Benjis. That would be $32. And guys, once again, if you guys are interested in these behind the scenes and want to offer a respectable offer for these, I will listen to offers. However, I am looking to either do a separate video for this. I wasn't even going to pull these out on this stream, but I just can't not acknowledge these. I can't go without acknowledging such an unbelievable gesture of kindness and support. I put these up on my Instagram, and I didn't get into too much detail, but I'm in awe, guys. I'm in awe, and all this to support my stream. It's just not only has this guy supported my stream, you guys have been so supportive. Everyone that's not only sent me something, everyone's that's donated, everyone that's been a part of the stream and spent their time here. I really appreciate all of you guys. And the hope is that I continue to grow the channel. At the same time, I would love to keep an intimate coin community live chat where we can interact the way we've been doing for the past 3 to 4 months now. Oh my goodness. Michael, now you guys hang on to your 2019's S's. I felt weird. I felt weird receiving this. Can I check what dates I have first and let you know Tuesday? Absolutely, Rita. What you can do is send me what dates you're looking for. And if I have, obviously, I'll let you know right off the bat, Rita, the 1948s and the 1949s I have available, but they are in my own personal collection. But I'm pretty sure anything other than that and other than the 1955, I'm pretty sure that I have doubles. So as long as I have doubles, I will gladly offer them to you. As of right now, I have 1957s. I have 56, 54. Yeah, but guys, this just picture what I went through yesterday. I walk in, there's a line of people I wait for about a half hour before I can enter the shop. That's how crazy it was yesterday. And this guy says, "Look, do you have time? Can you hang around? I want to show you something." And to my surprise, he pulled these out and said, "I want you to have these." And it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've been looking at these ever since I got them. And the casing on these, he also gifted those to me as well. I mean, this guy is genuinely just amazing. What a great guy. And I'm not saying that because he gave these to me. This guy, the second I met him, we hit it off. He's helpful and knowledgeable and supportive. So just a great guy. And I did not see that coming at all. All right. So Rita has the 56. Yeah. So we have 54s. We have 57s. I have 51s. 1951. Let's see what else we have here. 1952. It was a blessing, Saka. Karma, you give out a lot more than most, and the universe repeats it to you. You are a very good person, Saka. You get more with sugar than you do salt. Boom. Well said. Thank you so much for those words, Mia. I really appreciate that. I definitely try to give out of the kindness of my heart when I can, because unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can. I would be more generous if I could. Um, but I tell you what, thank you guys for at least appreciating and acknowledging the fact that I am trying to be, generous to you guys. And when I get it back, it's just it really makes my day, makes my week, makes my month, keeps me moving. I grew up in a rough neighborhood around people that did not show that generosity, did not show that kindness. And, when I came to the coin community, you guys accepted me with open arms. So, you know, it opened my eyes to the possibilities and to the fact that there are people in there that are genuinely kind hearted and want to help. So, Saka, what can I see what year my walkers are? Sure, let's pull that out, Michael M. I believe your walkers are probably in the 40s here. Let's take them out. Michael M. So this is a part of the trade that we completed. I kept that separate. That way it's in here. And so this is a 1943. And this is a 1945. And that's a 1945S. So 43 and S. 43P and 45S for Michael M. 51 and any 40s Benjis in pretty good shape. Would have to check to see if I have any 40s Benjis. They are very tough to come by. Uh, I have them in my own personal collection, which is this roll here. I have both 48s and both 49s. However, I have not made them available for purchase or as a part of donations for that very reason, because I am not sure I have extras. If I do have extras, I have no problem with it. There is a premium on those. But Rita, you've been very supportive to the stream. So if I do have an extra one, which I don't believe I do, but if I do, I will check at my safety deposit box when visit it next. And if I have one, I will give it to you. But in this condition, for instance, this is what the condition would be. It would be circulated. $19.49. And that's from Philly. So it would be in that condition if I do have additional ones. However, to be quite honest, I do not believe I have additional 1940 Benjis. I will keep an eye out for you. So you want the 1951. I have 1950. Do I have more 1950s here? Let's take a look. Once again, I will look for you, Rita, and I would be gladly uh, I would gladly want to help you fill your Benji album. It looks like you're trying to fill a Benji album like myself. All right, Wesley, thank you so much for joining me. Wesley was he sent me a gift that was just unbelievable. He sent me a 2019 uh, proof set, and I was just completely blown away. I really was. I just did not think people could be so generous. I grew up in an area where I did not receive that kind of hospitality. So anytime I receive a gift, it's so weird, but I'm so grateful. And this is a 1950 from Philly, a 1950 from Philly. So I do have doubles of the 1950 from Philly. And I believe they're all from Philly here. What's going on, Cameron's Collectibles? Thanks for joining me. We are having a flash silver sale. And we have 1950 Denver as well, Rita. So we do have the pair of 1950s if you are interested. So I have the 51 here. Do you want both 51s? One from Denver, one from Philly? I have from Philly. Let's see if I have from Denver. These are 51s. All right. All right, so we have the 50. All right, you want the 51 from Philly and the 50 from Philly as well. And I have, let's see here. Once again, guys, $8 per half-dollar coin. I have Benjis, Walkers, Kennedys. I have Barber dimes. I have Washington silver quarters. I have Buffalo nickels, 40 percenters, Rosie dimes. All right, so the 50. All right, so how many is that, Rita? Is it 150 and 151? All right, so 51 from Philly and 50. All right, so that's two right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. I can't get a close up on here. I'm sorry. There it is, 1950. All right, 1950 from Philly, 1951 from Philly. So that's two there. I'll put these back. Yeah, so I only have one 1949 here. So I'm going to assume that I don't have any additional. And we have Walkers, mostly from the 1940s as well. All right, Daryl, thank you for joining me. I hope all is well, brother. And a speedy recovery to whoever, obviously without getting into too much detail. You're going to the hospital. So I hope everything's all right, Daryl. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for popping in. All right, and two walkers as well. Okay. So we'll what we'll do here I don't have as many walkers. Most of my walkers are from 1940s. From the 1940s, we have 1942, 43, 44, 45. Happy Thanksgiving as well. And guys, once again, I will be revamping the stream on Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Bigger prizes, more silver. So make sure you check it out. I would love for you guys to be there. Yeah, most of my walkers are in the 40s as well, Rita. So I do not think I would have any 30s or 20s for you at the time. Once again, I fill up a book of walkers, a book of Benjis, a book of barbers. So I do have oldies in my own personal walker collection, 1917, 1918, 1920. But I do not have anything. I have, so mostly the 1942, 43, 44, and 45. That's what I have available for sale. The oldies that I do have right now are for my my Walker book. So I have two here. I have your two Benjis. What we can do is I'll get a baggie. If you want to just choose two walkers so that we can fill the baggie, and I'm not sure if I can obtain anything from the 1930s or 20s, but if you're interested in these two, we'll just put it for these two for now, and that's completely up to you. Saka, hopefully you have the time to make and send your gift by this month. I appreciate that, Michael M. Awfully nice of you, brother. I wasn't even expecting anything. Very kind gesture, Michael M. Chris Brummett, what's going on, Chris? How's your weekend going? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Let me see the walkers again, please. All right, sure. And I'm sorry, Rita, rib injuries are very, very tough to get over. These are 1945. What's going on, Ashes? C4, welcome to the chat. We are making some silver available to you guys if you're interested. If you have any silver that you're looking to purchase to add to your collection, you can submit a request on the live chat, and if I have it, I will make it available to you. 1945. We have 1944s, 43s, and 42s. All in great shape. None of them are worn. All of them with legible dates and in great shape. We have Washington silver quarters. We have Barber half dollars. Now these are pretty worn. We have Barber dimes. We have BU 1964s. All right, so Rita wants the 42 and the 45. You got it, Rita. 42 and 45. Let's take a look here. There's a 45. I just saw the 42. Michael M., if it's a gift, then I wouldn't care what color. I mean, my favorite colors are army green and pearl gray. So green and gray, but I can care less what the color is. I'm just grateful that you're even thinking of me and even sending me a gift. That's awesome. Guess who's back? Kennedy! Guess who's back? All right. So there you have it, Rita, 1942. What's going on, Ramon? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good Sunday. The weekend's almost over, and look at this. This is 1945. So 42 and 45. So Rita, That's 2 Walkers and 2 Benjis, $8 a piece. We are doing $8 a piece for the half dollars, guys. That's Walkers, Benjis, and Kennedys. And that is 4. Oh, let's put it here. 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis. Well, I can definitely trade you some dimes for in exchange for that Walker if you'd like, Michael M. 2 Walkers, 2 Benjis. That is $32. And today is the 24th. And thank you for that, Rita. There you have it. We will add that to your wallet. All right. And that is in the wallet. And the sticker. You got it, Rita. We'll add a Saca Plata sticker. Now, the new stickers, however, I am doing something with them at the moment. I'm going to make them available. And I will get into detail, guys. I have to sort everything out. You know, I have a lot going on behind the scenes. So hopefully I can get it sorted out soon. But I would like to introduce it in a certain way so that everyone will be able to obtain it in the same way. Once again, those 1987 stickers, once they're gone, they're gone. So it is a special edition sticker that I will not be making any more of. All right. So Michael M., how many walkers, how many dimes should I say for a walker? Let's see here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the melt value on both ends. So the melt value for a Walker 615, the melt value for a dime 123. So let's see here, 123. So I can do an even swap 5. Oh, so this app is the Coinflation app. Coinflation is an app I use when I go into the coin shops. Obviously, it's very hard. You're not going to get this price for when you purchase it. Obviously, you can see here, it's just not going to happen. Melt value is just to get an idea of how much silver is in the coin. But there is numismatic value that you have to account for. So you will never be able to get it for melt. But all right, so we can do 5 dimes in exchange for 1 Walker, Michael M. That's 5 dimes in exchange for 1 Walker. And that's Rosie dimes. Very useful, just to get an idea of what you're looking at when the numbers are being, okay, so Michael M. Here we go. I hear you, Michael M. Michael M likes the dimes. All right, so I'll take the 1943 here. And we'll give you 5 Rosie dimes. 5 Rosie dimes. There you have it. All right, let's see here. Let me just check the wear on the 1945. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that, definitely. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too worn because then the melt value does change. So I'll take the 1945. I'll give you the 1943, and I'll throw in the 5 Rosie dimes, which you're getting 1950s and 1960s. So there you have it. Trade completed. And thank you as well for the second trade of the weekend. All right, Rita says, let's see the Rosies. 5 for 8. We're doing 5 for 10 right now, Rita. 5 for 10. And I can do a mix and match with some barber dimes. However, the barbers are not in good condition. I do want to say that the barbers are not in good condition. What's going on, North Idaho? Thank you for joining me. North Idaho's in the building. New York is in the building. South Carolina's in the building. Canada's in the building. Who else is in the building? Am I missing anybody? Kennedy's in the building. Ramon's in the building. Virginia's in the house. Kennedy is not a state. I'm aware, Kennedy. Yes, we have Rosie's, Rita. Rosie Dimes, 5 for 10. Rosie Dimes are 5 for 10. Barber Dimes are 5 for 10 as well. However, the condition is not good for these Barber Dimes. Cali in the house. Arizona in the building. Texas in the house. Virginia. I love seeing all these different states coming together in one place. Okay, in the house. I was going to say building, but I said house. I don't want to use building too much. Sometimes I'll say in the house. Sometimes I'll say in the building. Sometimes I'll say in the kitchen. Michael M. Oh, Canada. All right. So, yes, guys, we have half dollars. We have quarters. We have dimes. We have BU. BU 1964 is here. And this disclaimer, I'm going to rub some BU silver in your face that is not for sale. I apologize in advance. Look at this, guys. This is BU 1964 quarters. My own personal collection. I just like to share it. Please forgive me for throwing it in your face, guys. But anytime I see it, I have to pull it out and show it because look, they're just gorgeous. So those that have obtained some are amongst the lucky few. I wouldn't dare rub the foreign silver in your face, Michael M. I wouldn't dare do that, okay? That's just not me. That's just not me. Rockzilla! What's going on, Rockzilla? Rockzilla has entered my stream towards the end of these auctions and has missed out on some Morgans. So, Rockzilla, it's good to see you here, brother. I'm sorry that you came late. And trust me, on Friday, I did want to stay a little later just for you because I felt bad that you missed out the time before. But you're here now. We are wrapping it up in about 15 minutes, but we'll hang out. I am making some silver available to you guys. This is a flash sale, pre-Friday, pre-Black Friday flash sale. Mountain says, Saca, I thought you were getting off here. What did I miss? I thought so too, Mountain. Then Rita purchased some Benjis and Walkers. Then we had Dizzy purchased some Barber Dimes. Then we had a trade between Michael M. and myself. So, Rockzilla, what are you looking for? We have silver dimes, silver quarters, silver halves. I was not going to make any Morgans available, but I can make a Morgan or two available if you would like. All right. Thank you, Dizzy. I received your payment. Kennedy, I'm so glad that you like the foreigns. Aren't they amazing? So many different shapes and sizes, so many different years. The designs, a lot of them have these really, really cool designs on them, especially the coins from India with with what I believe is a lion. Oh, so the Walker that Michael M traded in is not in the best shape, Rita. It's a 1945. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's a 1945. All right, Rockzilla. I think it would be easier. Well, it would be easier for me to tell you what I have here. 1886, 1889, 1889. So I have 1880, well, 1886, 1891. It is 1891 S, but I believe I'm going to have to hang on to that one. 1878, 1881, and 1883. Yep, just went labeled one, 1963 India, almost 183 million minted. Awesome. 1978. Well, let's take a close up here. It is the seven tail feather version of it. I just want to make sure that we're not missing any variety here. As you can see, seven tail feathers variety. This is the condition we're looking at. uh, 1878. You know what, Rockzilla? I will do $25 for this. $25. But I do not believe you have an active account. We have Silver Keys at 25. Do we have a bidding war here? Are we going to start an auction live on this stream? This is a first year. We have Rockzilla says sold. Silver Keys, I can make one available for you at 25 as well. It's only fair. So Rockzilla, 25 for the 1878. Silver Keys, I have in 1886, in 1883, and in 1881. We have Rita as well. You know what? Let's make them available. Let's go crazy tonight, today, this afternoon. We have Silver Keys at 25, Rita at 25. I'm going to hang on to the 1891, and we have the 1890. All right, let's see here. You know what, guys? 1878 for Rockzilla. 25 including shipping. That's $4 shipping, Rockzilla. Now, those that have an open and active wallet account, such as Silver Keys and Rita, do not have to pay shipping. 4 Benjis and 4 quarters. Absolutely, Rockzilla. So hang tight, Silver Keys and Rita. I will honor those $25 submissions for you guys. Let's just finish here with Rockzilla. Rockzilla, I'm glad you were able to make it. So we'll get you 4 Benjis. They're $8 a piece. So the Morgan we have 25. The Benjis, we have how many Benjis? 4 Benjis. That's 32. Let's see here. How many Benjis do I have available? Okay, 57. Just going to pull 54, 57, 57, and one more here. I have to check if I have any more 56s. That's a 56, 56, 56 from Philly. All right, so I can get you 54, 2 57s, and a 56. All right, 4 Washington silver quarters coming right up. Let's see here. Just making sure, because I have some of my personal collection here as well, so I don't want to do that. All right. 4 Washington silver quarters. If you get 5, it's 5 for 20, Rockzilla. Would you like to do 5 for 20? If not, we can still honor the $4 a piece here. 5. Okay, we'll make it 5. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's in really nice shape as well. Look at that, almost BU. I would say AU in that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 20. Washington silver quarters. That is 20. So that's a total of $77 plus shipping. That's $81. $81 shipped. Rockzilla. Let's get your name down here as well. All right. So thank you so much for that, Rockzilla. And Rockzilla knows how quick my shipping is as well. So you get the 1878, get the Benjis here, and you get the Washington silver quarters. That is a nice bag of silver right there. No worries, Rockzilla. All right. Rockzilla. All right. Rita wants to see the Morgan dates. All right. So this is what I have available. Rita and Silver Keys, are you in the chat? That way I can make sure that I make these available to you guys. 1883 from Philly. 1881 from Philly. 1886. This is O. 1886 O. 1889 O. And the 1891 I'm actually going to hang on to because of the S mint mark. I actually need that. And you can see the S mint mark has some funny business going on. So other than that, 1889 O, 1886 O, 1881 from Philly, and the 1883 from Philly. So the first person I hear claim a specific year will get that year. So first one to claim the year will get it. All right, Rita wants the 61. Well, we don't have any 61s, Rita. We have 86, 89, 81, and 83. The Barber dimes are $2 a piece, Kennedy. If you're talking about the halves are $10, but they are very, very worn. All right, so you guys let me know what you want to do. Oh, the Morgan. Yeah, the Morgans we're doing 25 each, and that is for today only, guys. That is for today only. I'm basically not getting anything on these because that's pretty much what I pay unless I buy a large lot fill. All right, Silver Keys wants 3 of them. Look at that, 83, 90. We do not have any 90. We have 83 and 81. 83 and 81. We have 86 and 89. Okay, so 83, 81, and 89. All right, so Rita, we have the 1886 still available if you would like it. The 1886 O. So Silver Keys 83, 81, and 89. They're yours. That will be $75 and shipping would be free because you have an active wallet account. So let's just get that down here. 1883, 1881, and 1889. The last one is 1886. So Rita, if you would like the 1886, you let me know. So that's 75, and today is the 24th pre-Black Friday sale. It is a O, Rita. It is a O. It's an oh my goodness. It's an oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? We have if Rita if Rita passes, so it's on you guys. I do not want to create any ill will, that's for sure. All right. So there you go. Is that an okay? I'll take it, Rita. So there you have it. 75. I'll put it in your wallet, Silver Keys. All right. Rita wants it. So let's put this in Silver Keys wallet first. Silver Keys. And Silver Keys wants to know, do I have anything in my wallet to trade for dimes? All right, we'll take a look. So you have a dime here, 1972, in great shape. You have a W from Lowell, Washington silver quarter. So that's an option. Washington silver quarter. And you have a 77. All right, I'm going to empty your wallet here. Okay. So add the Morgans here. Let's put Mickey Ross bank sticker back in your wallet as well. You have two Rosie dimes. Two Rosie dimes. So we'll put that in your wallet as well. You have a 72, a 77, an NIFC that is 150 in face value here. And a W, which unfortunately I wouldn't be interested in this W. I did give it away because it is circulated. So I would not be willing to trade that. We'll put that in your wallet. And I hope you can understand that. If it was in BU shape, then maybe. All right, the 1964. And this. That's 150. So I say we can do trade for 3 Rosie dimes. So these are just face value, so it's 150. So the silver quarter and the 3 NIFCs for 3 Rosie dimes. Is that okay? Harry, what's going on, Harry? Welcome. How's your Sunday going so far? All right, Reed. Silver Keys. Let's remove the tag. It is paid. Thank you so much for that. And Rhea, you will get the 1886. I'm glad to hear that, Harry. Thanks for joining me. Surprise streams are always lovely. We have some silver for sale today. A pre-Black Friday silver flash sale. I don't do them often, but every now and again, I have an overload of silver and I can make some available to you guys. All right, so 3 silver dimes. 1, 2, 3. Silver Keys completed a trade. Congratulations and thank you for the trade, Silver Keys. Thank you for the purchase for the Morgan dollars. And this will go into my collection. All right. All right, Rita, the 1886 O, 1886 O. So let's get that down here for you. And that is $25. Once again, guys, I wasn't even going to make these available to you guys. Maybe one or two, but I saw you guys were interested. I said, you know what? What the hey? 1886 O Morgan. I'm going to be kicking myself later, Kennedy. I'm just kidding, guys. You know, I have some great people around me. So hopefully I'll be able to obtain some more for you guys very soon. And today is the 24th. And Rita, I do not have any peace dollars. The only one I do have is a part of my own collection. And don't make me get rid of this one, please. 1926. Look how beautiful that one is. S. So I am keeping this one, guys. You're going to have to pry it from my dead, lifeless fingers. All right. So Rita, there you have it. What's going on, Nico? So Rita, $25. It's yours. And we will add it to your wallet, Rita, which is growing ever so quickly again. Thank you for that, Kennedy. All right, guys, here's what we're going to do. We have the final Morgan dollar here. It is, look at that. That might be something, guys. You see that? So we may have this available for Tuesday night's stream as a part of the Saca Plata jackpot. Silver Keys messed up. What'd you messed up, Silver Keys? And can we clean it up? Let me know, Silver Keys. I cannot do this for 25, Rita, because of the possibility that there's a cut on the mint mark. As you can see, it's a filled S here, and that might add a premium. And 1891 is a popular year as well. Normally, I'll auction these off for about $30 to $35, so I cannot make this available for 25 today. You have the 1881. You have the 1881. You have the 1881. All right, let's see here. It is 1881 from Philly. You have the 1881 from Philly. Let's see here. You have all three of them already. The 1881 O, S, and P. Now, if you would like me to refund you the money, the $25, I can do that. I don't normally do that, but in case of a Morgan dollar, I would gladly refund the $25. And if anyone else wants it for 25, I'll honor that as well. So just confirm that you would like me to refund you if that's the case. At 25, it's a steal. I mean, that's basically what I paid for them. So unless I'm purchasing a large lot of Morgan dollars, I needed the 83, 89. So you have the 89, the 83, and this is the 81. And the other one here is the 1891, but I will not be making this available for $25. If it will be available, it will be available on Tuesday for the Saca Plata jackpot. I'm sure you do, Silver Keys. I'm sure you do. I need this one for my own personal collection as well. But if I do end up making it available, it will be on Tuesday night for the stream, for the stream donator giveaway. So I have to kind of work my way into that, kind of hype myself up if I'm going to do that, which I'm not sure. So I can let's see here. I can send you $25. I can do that. That way you're not completely repaying. So I'll refund you the $25 for the 1881. So we'll put these in here. You still have the 83 and the 89. And we'll put that in your wallet now. So the 1881 from Philly here is still available. And if anyone wants any half dollars, quarters, dimes, Buffalo nickels. All right, Harry, you have a good one. And I hope to see you on Tuesday's stream. We will be implementing some changes. More silver, more jackpot prizes. Should be a fun one. All right, so let's see here. Copying and going to send you the $25 silver keys. Friends and family. All right. So PayPal sent. I almost showed it, but I didn't want to give away your name. So just confirm that you received the PayPal. So the 1881 is available. If not, we can wrap up the stream, and I will see you guys on Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see here. All right, and I'll have some foreign silver available as well for you guys. All right, Rita has it. Okay, Rita. Kennedy, did you want the Morgan dollar at 25 at 18, the 1881 from Philly? If not, no worries. Just I know you were interested in getting a Morgan, so I'll throw that out there for you. Let's clear up some of the silver here. Have some silver dimes still here. Let's clean this up. Once again, guys, we will be implementing changes to the stream on Tuesday night. Okay, no problem, Kennedy. All right. So I get to hang on to $2 Morgan, at least for now. And once again, I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with me for a few. We actually went 2 hours on this Sunday afternoon. So thank you guys for hanging out. Had a good time. And thanks for everyone who purchased any items today. And I hope to see you guys on Tuesday night. That's 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I will release a preview video, a comment video for a giveaway. So make sure you guys look out for that. And you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you guys Tuesday. Take care, everybody.